Hello, hola, bonjour, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to shoot with the Canon EOS 5 with the HP5 black and white, and I'm using the lens, the 50mm 1.8 STM. One thing that I always struggle when I'm photographing in the middle of the countryside is finding subjects, because ever since I started with photography, usually I'm shooting models, so I have a very clear subject in front of me. One thing that I struggle in landscape when I try it is that I don't have the model. It's weird. I'm trying to adapt a little to that. I just took a shot of a vine. Let me see. Where is it? This one. Because it looks interesting. When I shoot with my 6D Mark II, I like to use a back button focus. That's just the way that I shoot. And one of the things that I like about this camera, and modern cameras like this, is that I can also do that. So it's a little more complex. There is this weird menu. I'm going to try to show you in another video when I do a proper review of the camera. But basically I use this button right here and I shoot with the normal. So I focus here and then I shoot. That prevents me from accidentally taking shots, because sometimes when you half press the shutter button, sometimes it goes off and you waste the shot. And in digital is okay, but when you're shooting film it's not okay. So it's a really good thing to do if you're shooting one of these cameras. Back button focus. One of the things that I don't like very much about this camera, it's the the dial here. So this dial, the mode dial, is very plasticky and fragile, and sometimes it's a little stuck. It's difficult to change the mode. Right now, because I've been using it for a while, it's a little better, but when I bought the camera, it probably was not being used for a few years, so it was very stuck. I saw somewhere in the internet someone saying that the problem with this EOS 5 is that it's very common to the dial button, the dial mode button, to break. So I'm trying to be really careful. Usually I turn it on. I shoot mostly in aperture priority, and I kind of leave it there. I don't mess around with it too much. The overall experience of shooting this camera, or this type of camera, which is a film camera but less old, it's pretty much the same user experience than shooting with a modern camera. I don't really like that. If I'm shooting digital, that's fine, I like it. But if I'm shooting film, I really prefer to have the most different experience possible from the experience of shooting digital. So I like that manual stuff, lever, and I like manual focus. I like all of that. But yeah. So this type of camera, to me, it's really good because although I don't really like the experience so much, it has the great advantage of allowing me to shoot with the gear that I already have, because I shoot Canon digital, so I can just grab my lenses from my digital setup and I can use them here, and that's interesting. So anyway, here is the tree. I shot this tree last week in another vlog in color with my Minolta. So now I'm curious to shoot it with black and white, just to see, just for myself to see how it looks like. So I'm going to show you that shot right now. I've shot 6 shots today. I might shoot 2 or 3 on my way home. To me it's very difficult to shoot in the countryside type of landscape shots, because it's difficult for me to find the subject. Right now I just came across 2 donkeys, very friendly, and it was just interesting. I shot a few shots and they were curious and they came closer, and I took a few shots, and suddenly I went from 6 shots during this walk to 22 shots. So yeah, to me personally, I need to find a subject for my photos, otherwise it's difficult. second day of the vlog. I'm going to finish the roll. I am at 25 shots, and today I have my wife helping me making the video, and yeah, I'm trying to find some interesting things to shoot.
you.